So like most outdoor activity type stuff during the winter is closed. This place right here where I'm at is no different, but I will say one thing: come spring or when the weather gets warmer, whenever that is, it could literally be next week, this is a really nice spot right here. So let's just start with this. Northeast Philadelphia Radio Control Club. As you can see, Benjamin Rush State Park. This is in the back of it. I want to say like the northeast corner of the park. And this is really, really great. And it's probably one thing to operate a radio controlled plane. That's probably one thing. But as a spectator, I was here last spring, last summer, early last summer maybe. And I can imagine if you got kids, I think they would really enjoy this. So first of all, this park is great. Trails are great. I do a lot of laundering. Let me try that word again. Wandering over in that direction where the old Byberry Hospital grounds and the bridge is. I don't really recommend that, taking kids up there, but probably that's not going to be interesting to them, I don't think. But this here in the back corner of the park, you just follow the roads leading back here, drive back here. There's visitor parking as well, and this is just a really nice spot. And they fly planes. For a while there, I had to look real close to see, because the airport's down this direction here, and the airport down there, there were times where some of the twin engines being a certain height, I was thinking, oh, is that landing at the airport? And it was actually radio controlled, and I think they're back here. You see you need these, right, to know where the wind's blowing. There's plenty of wind socks. And this is just the best. This is a real nice spot to come and just hang out and see what happens here. But again, I think it's seasonal. I mean, I would assume. I guess you don't want to be sitting out here. I don't even know if it's good for the planes either, but I'd like to be out here. It's 40 degrees today. Probably not a great weather day for this. Just wanted to stop back here with maybe the outside chance that there was somebody flying, you know, which there isn't. But just to mention, man, I will absolutely be out here when the season starts to show the phenomenon of this, because it is very, very cool. And here's a map too. So you are here. Here's the entrance off Southampton Road that you're going to enter, and you're basically going to be wrapping around, and the road actually leads you. You can go nowhere else but here, so that's good to know too as well. And again, Benjamin Rush State Park, and just some declarations of what they're doing here. They even have a race day. And okay, so there you have it, right here. And very, very cool. Well, I did walk down this path. I rode the one wheel down this path over here on the left and came upon this, and it actually has a website to direct people to see the information about it. Byberry Township African American Burial Ground. There goes the website, sppaaa.org. And I went on there, and They just talked about a cleanup event back here that happened, I think, in November, early November. And of course, I'm not sure. There's really no markings, and I'm not going to even. Yeah, there's no markings. The only thing I saw was this little rock, and that could very well have been the part of the cleanup too. Who knows? But people were up there. And so where the actual remains are at, I don't know. But this is going to be another thing that I'm going to follow. This is Benjamin Rush State Park. This is, I guess you would consider the north end of the park, off of this trail, which of course says road closed. But right down the end of this closed road, it was this.